Are you tired of manually cleaning up old backup directories every year? It can be a hassle, right? Well, today we're going to simplify that process for you. I totally get it. Keeping track of backups can feel overwhelming, especially when you have to delete old directories every year. You're not alone in this struggle. Here's the situation. One user asked how to retain only the last 3 years of backups in their directory. They have directories from 2012 to 2017 and need to delete the older ones. Sound familiar? Let's dive into how we can solve this. So, what's the best way to find and delete those old directories? The user tried a command, but it didn't work as expected. Let's break down the issue and find a better solution. And stick around. I'll share a quick and effective command that will make this process a breeze by the end of the video. To begin solving the user's problem, we need to identify the directories that are older than 3 years. The user can achieve this by using the find command with specific parameters. Next, the user should modify the command to ensure it targets the correct directories. The command should specify the path to the backup folder and check for directories older than 3 years. Now, to delete those identified directories, the user can append the -exec option to the find command. This will allow the command to remove the directories automatically. Finally, the user should run the complete command in the terminal. This will delete all directories older than 3 years from the backup folder. Fun fact: the first backup systems were as simple as copying files to a floppy disk. We've come a long way since then, but the need to manage backups remains. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests traversing the backup directories in descending order and deleting those beyond the most recent 3. This method ensures safety by preventing accidental deletion of directories during repeated script runs. This approach is flexible as it doesn't hard-code years and can adapt to different naming conventions. It also ensures that the script can be run multiple times without side effects. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. An alternative solution involves using extended globbing in Bash. First, ensure extended globbing is enabled. Then, you can remove all directories except for the last 3 years by using a specific command. This command allows you to specify which directories to keep while deleting the rest. For a more dynamic approach, you can automate the process by calculating the current year and determining which directories to keep based on that. This method allows you to retain the most recent 3 years of backups automatically. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution suggests using the find command to manage your backup directories. Start by listing directories that begin with 2 in the backup folder. Then, sort them in reverse order and use awk to keep only the last 3 directories. Finally, pipe the result to xargs to delete the older directories. It's important to run this command as a dedicated user to minimize risks. This method will automatically retain the latest directories when scheduled with cron jobs. Additionally, consider storing backups as tar archives for added safety. This way you can use a simple remove command instead of rm-rf. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using the find command combined with grep to filter out the most recent directories. They suggest using a command that lists all backup directories and excludes the current year and the last 2 years. The command then removes the older directories. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests directly removing the directories you want to delete. They recommend using the command sudo rm-r followed by the folder name. For your case, you would type sudo rm-home backups 2012, sudo rm-r home backups 2013, and sudo rm-r home backup 2014 to remove the older backups. Here's a pro tip. Always double-check the directories you're about to delete. You don't want to accidentally remove something important. And there you have it. You now have a simple command to keep your backup directories clean. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.